Carlos from Crafts Prospecting, back again at the gold mine. We're back there. Went all the way back there to look for some gold. So stay tuned, guys. Got my wagon, my backpack, my mini trommel is there too. So we're getting ready, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hello, guys. Carlos again. I've been working this area for a while, and did like, I don't know, like 20, 30 already test pans all around. I have found like a microspec here, a microspec out there, like not consistent. So upstream, I know that it's a little bit better gold. That's what they said, but that's another property. That's not the property that I'm working today. So downstream, we already know that we got gold. So, but my main thing here today is like looking for another spot, see if we got better luck, or at least keep getting other areas. That way we can process a little bit more dirt. So all this creek is full of gold. Like I said, hit and miss. Probably in some spots you're gonna have more than the others, but right now I haven't hit that spot yet. So like I said, I did like 20 to 30 pans already. I see down here like maybe 50 feet from where I am right now, there's another gravel bar, there's another bend, but somebody's been hitting that gravel bar already. I see a pile. That means they put a lot of work there. They're probably around that area we got gold. Like I said, if I show you this gravel bar here is all what I'm sitting right now. But this is all like new stuff, like they worked it not that long ago. So yeah, I'll see if I can make my decisions to go downstream, keep walking this area. For my understanding, they've been dredging this area for a while. I've seen videos from other people in this same area for a couple of years back actually, but you know, water is been running around here for a while too. They're probably, maybe what they uncover is covered already, and there's new spots. So, but that's about what we do in prospecting. So I will be moving that area now. I haven't set up my gear yet. I haven't set up none of my mini trommel or nothing. I just barely doing none of that. I'm just like testing all around. I'm not gonna be wasting my time like setting up that if I don't find nothing. And I just got a couple of hours more. If I found a spot that I see more than 30 specs, maybe bigger specs, not gotta be 30, 10 or 15 specs bigger than what I'm looking up here. Maybe I do a couple of buckets, 2, 3, 4 buckets. Right now I got 3 buckets that I can fill up and do those 3 buckets and run that, and that's it. But again, guys, prospecting is not that you're gonna be going to the creek and get gold. That's why I call prospecting. You gotta look for it. You gotta look for those clues. You gotta look around, see how the material look, how the area look, find about a little bit of history, to see how long it's been hit. How about the people that work this area? Like I said, this area is being hit. It's being dredged. It's being high bank. I got a bunch of high banking tailings right now in front of me too. Again, prospecting is about that, looking for clues. Sometimes you're gonna hit, sometimes you're gonna miss. That's fine. Just not getting frustrated. That's the fun about this. That well, I'm enjoying myself right now in this environment. So You hear the birds, you hear the crickets, you hear, this nature. I love it, dude. The water running. So, yeah, I'm gonna be going that way now. I'm gonna be setting up there the camera and all that. That way I can capture some videos. But yeah, let's see what happens. Wish us luck, and I'll see you in a bit. So again, guys, nothing. Didn't got nothing there. So he point me a spot that there's a big boulder. So that's another spot I'm thinking that I'm gonna hit now. But I'm thinking to see if I can go down that way. Because basically I found nothing that it's worth to work it out. So I'm not gonna fill 2 buckets and then get only 3 microspecs of it, or 5. No. Like I said, with another high banker, bigger high banker, I could be like, I can hit all that grabbable. I don't care. And instead of like just staying in one spot or work in that area, I can, process more volume, and I for sure are gonna get a little bit better gold. So again, behind me is a wall, that wall here. If you notice, when the water comes, hit that wall there too, and it makes like a pool there. So you imagine that I've been working all this around right now, doing all this test pan, and that's the spot. And that's the spot. I don't know. Thinking that I'm gonna hit that spot. Some test pan, see if we get something good there, or we not. I don't know. At this point, we're just having fun. And by the way, if you see this Danaher or Pioneer Poly, call me, invite me up there. I want to go to Canada. This is not the Fraser. This is North Carolina. There's a bunch of gold around here. And but like you see, it's a little bit of work. Guys, it takes just brave man to do this kind of job. So, and we're hobby miners. It's a hobby. We love what we do. Even if we don't get gold, we love what we do. I'm gonna see if I can get something from that spot. Who knows? Maybe that's a spot. Maybe that's a spot that is gonna make me rich. Find the big nugget. Who knows? You never know until you hit it. So, right there. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Wow, a big old chunk of blue clay. Oh wow. Got a bunch of gravel in here. This is the teeth. It's still all the gold. You say, Carlos, why you don't break it down and check it? I don't want it. Let me take it. Let me take it. So, again, a great spot. I like the spot. Maybe also that way. The water is dirty. Got a bunch of leaves in the bottom. It's difficult to shovel good there too. And see the deep points, deep pressure points. Yeah, you freaking kidding me. That's funny. You are not getting skunked. Let me show you. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you real quick. See, you see it? You see it? Right there, 2 specks. And some micro fine gold all around. So, oh yeah. In the spot that I was telling you. So, it's just 2 specks, maybe from the top. But, why not work that area? Get a little bit further from the bank up here. Work all that. Maybe do 2 buckets or 3 buckets. See what we get from there. With the trommel, the mini trommel, I can definitely run a little bit more slower and do some better cleaning on that goal. So let me set it up and I will come back soon. Okay, guys? So wish me luck. So guys, the water is coming this way a little bit, so I need to lift it up from this side. The water is not running that high. I got a little bit of an angle here, so I'm gonna be showing you at this point. Dig out. Fine. About this promo, I like it because even it's a small promo, you got this claw here that it doesn't let the big stuff go in, you know. I want to go over that, go in, it's going to pattern there. In order, you know, let me see. That water needs to be over here. Always got to sit in the back. Really? I'm gonna run a little bit of that your hand. Don't do the wrong here. This is the beauty of a stone. So you put the material in, and you clean it little by little. So get the bigger stuff out. I'm cleaning the clay from the top. I'm not like, you know. I'm not going deep and cleaning up that stuff. I don't know. So, now let's see what happens. My chicken looks good. Don't get me wrong. See, this is not clay, this is fat gravel. Oh, that's good. I see fat gravel, I'll take those all day long on mine. If I open it, it's clogged up here. So, because the right there is just like inch and a half or something like that. It's not phasing out. I wish it would be like 2. You notice I clean the crate from the top. I don't mind cleaning it because it's got a bunch of micro gravel in it. Yeah. opposite. And material on it. The car is good. Overloading that thing. Well, maybe. And just remove the big rough down. Whatever is smaller than the greasy bar is going to go through. I told you that I'm not going to cross the pipe today. Yep. Oh, see all this. With a 6-inch drum or a 5-inch drum, I don't need to do that. Just a little beat. This area, reddish, gravelly, 14 material. Up and over it. It's not for this, those greasy bars will not let the material go in if you got flat in it. Well, I see leaning down this area now. And I think it's because when I put the shovel, I bury it a little bit from this side. Yeah, not that it is. Oh, up again. Pull it out, clean up. See that? We're getting the big rocks out. All of my cabinets going down here. Time to time, you gotta clean the whole thing here. And shoot out. That way, yeah. is a mini promo from mini promo backpack from Golf House USA. This thing is really good. I want to get me they got another bigger one, a 5-inch one. That I bet you all this kind of material that I'm running it right now, it's not going to be a problem with it because it's 1/2 inch. So, there's all the fishing ball in the line. And that's it. They got rocks and gravel that clean. And whatever is like more than 1/2 inch is going down the pipe. That's a bunch of clay, you see? No, that's clay. Again, I'm not going to do anything. Carlos plays the golf gets freaking clay. I let it hit the water and the big stuff gets clean out of it. I guess I took the piece of got it too high. But it's better. Now the water is stop. That spot there, but probably what I'm looking for will be there all the time. Just the same. Yeah, go before you find it. I heard stories from people that they've been moving like they got nothing. And a flat spot that they see that probably nothing goes to it. So you think that the ball is not going to set it. They go look on it and they got the answer. Yeah. Okay. What I like about this promo is it's compact. We got now a mini rolling cart that help me a lot now, better like for putting everything in and move everything back there and not carrying it in my hand. spot and that's it. That's it. You hear me? I don't want no problem. Yeah. Battery pack. I use yellow band. Battery. The 18 volt pump. Well, usually I use for the pump one, I use 8 amps, and for the pump 6 amps. I've run a couple of ampers from that this morning. I'm not going to be here today, I think. Maybe one hour more, probably. I don't know yet. I'm going to be prospecting. Not that long ago, I was using this. I recorded in the old phone. Now, you know, guys, my old phone. Alright. Nope. They gave me a new one. So, I got a bunch of videos in that old phone. Like, I'm not even kidding. I got videos from last year that I thought that I saved it in the cloud, but I didn't. And I'm like, oh, and that's really didn't happen. The whole thing blew up really bad. So yeah, I said it in the last video. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Always have a couple of, devices to store them, or at least don't do like me. Put it just in one, in one device. Try to have a couple of them recording. Wave, if the camera, cell phone, or whatever you record with, GoPro, it's not working. That's another thing. My GoPro doesn't want to connect to my cell phone or my computer. So, but I guess I'll take the SIM card out and I'll put it on the I'll put it in the SIM card reader or whatever. That way I can take all the pictures down of it. So, this is the computer. back here. I'm gonna bring a grill with one of those mixer kits, and I'm gonna put in a bucket that way. Not that blue cake. It's the cocoa. Potato cake. Yeah, next time I'll do that. Get a grill with that big that I'm telling you. The mixer bit that's mixing tin or you know what I mean. This is the clay that I like. That's the clay that I like. See the color? Not like that one. I don't know. I was thinking if this rubber is a little bit bigger in the front, I mean, it will take that. I mean, it'll be more. It won't be more like that. Like we're putting more material, like a full shovel. Instead of putting one full shovel is good, you see? But even if I try to put another one, so I would love this to be like I can put two shovels in it. Thank God the rat didn't let the water go in. Woo! That's good. That's good. Stop already. You see? See the water? The hallways right now. Not good. You got caught in a big rock or something. Again. move on. Let's get yeah. I'm about to do a clean out now. I want to check I make a big hole there already. Get some trouble through it. And good. Green mat is working properly. Take a whip. See, this is the material. That's the color that I like. There's not a lot of gold there, but gold is all wrong, you know? Do a clean out for you guys now, and just want to let it run a little bit more. Let it run it. And all this is just a here. Just round that loose stomach. I'm going to pump that water. Too clean, so put it up here. So let's see if we're lucky or not. I'll take this out. Take this out. Now you can go up a little bit further. Go bam. This piece of roll. Do a little bit more on that side. We got gold here from that test pan that I did. So heck yeah. Why you got heck yeah? Heck yeah. Two pieces go here. I want to take them. La pizza gol. La pizza gol libre. Again. All I'll do is take the bolt trap first. Maybe put some water on the pan, so it's okay. I'm willing to put a little trap right now to drop the riffle. Just drop it riffle. I guess it's not gonna be nothing big here, but well, you never know. You say, no, there's not going to be no big deal. Then you get up 50 pieces gold on. have it some medium a couple times. But I said, well, probably it's not gonna be nothing here. You wanna check it? Nothing that caught my eye, but again, let's bring that all completely down here. Let's check it. Nothing serious. Again. Just rip a little bit more. Okay, probably it's not gonna be nothing here. I'm not gonna do this mat, I'm gonna do the top mat only. Well, I'll clean up both of them. So now we got a B mat in two. See, we got a bunch of material on the top. Now I see a little bit. Tiny piece of gold there. This is piece of gold. Not big way. That's fine. So. What happened? Come on. Stop there. No, stop there. Well, depending on what I get from here, I will do another one. If it's not, I'll pack it up and go down the road. We'll leave. Call it a day. I want to check this. Yeah. So, nothing crazy, nothing local. Let me see. How's he going? Yeah. I see more gold right now. I see gold, but it's micro. It's nothing like. Oh, just one piece more from all that work that I put there. So, and that's a bunch of micro gold. Quick note, when you're tapping, your pan doesn't put it close to your body. Let it be out there, because the friction, the vibration is not gonna work as if you got it out this way like this. So again, put it real quick. So there's another piece over here. There's a bunch of micros up here. That's it. Yeah. You didn't get skunked. You got at least 2 pieces of gold. For me, this area, well, maybe with a little bit more work, more patience. But I've been working all day, and I'm gonna be honest, I feel tired. So I gotta pack my my things to the truck, and keep going. I got a 1-hour drive, so maybe do a. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of micro gold. It's here. So, but I guess I got the 2 bigger pieces already with that spot. Again. Yeah. I don't think it's worth my time. Keep finding this spot. I'm thinking like all this gravel well down here, I see better material like coming this side. That probably is better material than whatever is on that side. Again, I don't know. I'm gonna take the time. Time is, if it's 1 o'clock, I'm just gonna be packing and I'm going to my home. So I'll see you in a bit.